Hey, my name is Gal and today we are going over the 4 biggest mistakes companies do when hiring Webflow experts and how to fix them. The first mistake is doing no research before hiring. A lot of SaaS companies and startups fail to do the research beforehand and they end up with a slow partner with long turnaround times, and instead of helping the vision of the company, the partner starts stalling it. To avoid that, do a lot of research beforehand. One of the easiest ways to do it is just by going on the Webflow partner list. Here you can find a list of partners that are already pre-selected by Webflow. You can select the type of service you need, your budget, if you want them to be enterprise certified, which means they specialize in very complex projects, and the location and language. Although we wouldn't recommend searching by location, because a lot of experts are international, and you could lose some pretty good experts with that filter. The right partner should have experience in complex projects and focus in a specific niche, like startups or SaaS. A lot of case studies, client testimonials, and great feedback. If possible, an enterprise certification by Webflow. Good social media presence, where you can find out about their culture, expertise, and their past. You can also use Webflow's matchmaking tool, which enables you to just put in your project requirements, and Webflow will automatically match you with the best experts for your needs. Finding an expert using the matchmaking tool will make the research process much faster and more efficient, and it will also probably lead to better results down the line. The second mistake is making a decision based solely on price. The cheapest option may not provide the best value in the long run. When considering pricing, it's crucial to evaluate what the expert's true value is. Let's take Flowout as an example. The prices right now range from $3,900 to $4,900 a month without an enterprise package. Now let's look at the value we provide. Unlimited requests, unlimited revisions, unlimited projects, fast turnaround. If you're a SaaS startup and you have to do a lot of testing and iterations of websites, this may be very important to you. If you discover a new layout of a website increases conversions by 1.5% and you do that change faster than with a cheaper Webflow developer, this could mean hundreds of thousands in acquired sales just through that simple change. That couldn't have happened if you moved too slow. The ROI on the investment is very good in that case, because you just made hundreds of thousands for the cost of a few thousand. But if you're a small business that only needs one landing page without iterations, working with a lower tier and slower company might be better for you. Since you don't do much testing on your website, fast response times don't matter. And that way you can save some money for other investments. Mistake number 3 is not setting the right expectations. Before you hire an expert, you have to have a clear understanding about what exactly their responsibility is, how you can measure if the work is done, and how the process of you working together with them will be. If you fail to establish these things up front, it will result in delays and misunderstandings, and maybe even stopping the collaboration. Every time you stop moving, you lose opportunities, money, and time. So having clear expectations is key. Mistake number 4 is bad communication. Choose a Webflow expert who is responsive, open to feedback, and understands your vision, and make sure you communicate your vision clearly. If you do too much micromanaging, the expert won't be able to put his whole expertise to work, because you'll always be correcting him, and that will lead to worse results. You might as well do the thing yourself in that case. On the other hand, if you give very vague directions for a project, the expert might steer it in the wrong direction, and you'll get the result that you were not planning to get. Neither do you need it. The feedback you provide has to be to the point and very direct. Remember, your job when working with an expert is to give them clear directions and letting them do the work. This way, you'll achieve the best results and the collaboration will be fun instead of tiring. One additional tip is to use only one channel to do all of the communication, so you avoid missed messages and unseen tasks. I've seen a lot of people have their communication all over the place, and this just leads to missed deadlines and confusion. Stick to one channel. By the way, if you need a Webflow expert for your website, you can check us out in the description below for unlimited Webflow design and development. We've worked with successful businesses like Jasper, Sequoia, and Kajabi, and always delivered successful results. Click the link in the description below to learn more. Otherwise, see you in the next video.